8 pitbulls. That's what my morning looks like every single day. 8 bully breeds teaching me about God's grace through their chaos, their loyalty, and their ridiculous personalities. But here's what makes that number incredible. 15 years ago, I was afraid of this breed. I believed every headline, every warning, and every stereotype. I thought people who owned pit bulls were irresponsible. One dog changed everything, and losing her is exactly why Abiding Paws exists today. I'm Chastity, and this is the real story. 2008. 1 week after my husband and I got married, we got ourselves a wedding gift. A pit bull puppy named Angel. I'll be completely honest. I was not exactly excited about the breed. I had absorbed every single news story, every statistic about dangerous dogs. I agreed to this puppy with serious reservations. I was waiting for her to prove the headlines right, waiting for the moment she lived up to the label dangerous. That moment never came. Instead, Angel was gentle where I expected harsh, patient where I expected reactive, loyal in a way that honestly put most humans to shame. She quietly dismantled every single lie I'd believed about the breed. Not with arguments, not with statistics, just with the way she loved our family every single day. She showed me unconditional love, unwavering loyalty, and grace that didn't keep score. She was teaching me about God's character before I even realized it. Now, in 2016, cancer took Angel from us on our wedding anniversary. The same date we celebrated our marriage became the date we lost the dog who had walked that entire journey with us, including my husband's cancer. He's the reason that he got through it. I believe that in my soul because he was having a hard time through it, but she was always there through the entire struggle of it all, and she helped me a lot as well. Now, I don't think that timing with her passing was coincidence at all. I think God writes specific poetry into the moments that change us forever. That loss broke both our hearts, but it also birthed something I didn't know was coming. Out of that grief, Angel's Custom Gifts was born in 2016. It started as a way to honor her memory and serve people who understood this kind of love. For years, it grew quietly. Then, in 2025, something shifted. The brand needed to become what it had always been about underneath. The intersection of bold faith and chaotic, beautiful life with these misunderstood dogs. Abiding Paws was born to showcase this life through its love, humor, and undeniable way God's grace and patience shine through these animals every single day. Today, our pack is beautiful, loud, overwhelming proof that Angel knew what she was doing when she changed my mind about this breed. There's Deimos, our senior, carrying wisdom in his eyes and puppy in his heart. Galene, who's the mama dog, and Atlas, who is the daddy dog. He's our rescue. And then there's the 5 pups that we decided to keep. We've got Titan, who definitely lives up to his massive name, and he's a big goofball. Nyx is such a sweetheart and just loves to love. There's Gaia. She is a goofy dog, but so adorably loving. FreyaBella, she is the one that is our wild child. She loves to go crazy over everything. And then Balor, he is another one that is a bit wild, but he is such a lover as well. 8 daily teachers, 8 living reminders that what the world calls dangerous, God uses to show us the most tender truths about his character. Every hat, hoodie, sticker, t-shirt, anything that we create here carries the weight of Angel's story and the daily lessons from 8 bully breeds who keep teaching me things I didn't know I needed to be taught. When you wear Abiding Paws, you're not wearing a brand. You're wearing a statement that your faith is bold enough to handle the chaos. Your love for these misunderstood dogs is grounded in something bigger than public opinion, and you refuse to let the world define either your God or your dog. If Angel's story sounds like your story, if you're living out your faith in the middle of this beautiful chaos right now, this channel exists just for you. Subscribe, because every week we're sharing real faith lessons from real life with 8 pit bulls. Check out Abiding Paws below. Every design has a story, and I'll be sharing those stories here too. Tell me in the comments, what was the name of the dog that changed your mind about this breed? I'm Chastity. Angel started this. 8 dogs keep it going, and God is in every chaotic, beautiful moment of it.